And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Schaube and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
At the plate, number 42. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. And that one finds its way through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bernie Williams stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Number 42 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cortez picks over, and he's back in standing. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now it's going to be number 42. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. That one hit to right. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Good contact guy, good defender. Runner takes off for third. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Number 42.
And stepping in is the speedy number 42. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch. Ricky on the move. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
All over that one right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
DL Hall will take over here. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. And now Jorge Posada. First offering misses the mark.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 1-0. And foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he deals. Stays alive.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And the pitch. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now. To the right side. Jones picks it up. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soriano on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias has this one sized up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. On to the bottom of the 1st. Yankees 6 and the Orioles coming up. Bottom of the 1st, and towing the slab in this one, number 42. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the 1st, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Leading
the line
off
of the pitch
for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Here's Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter,
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles held in check there. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 42.
The Yankees, the second baseman, number 42.
Hall back to work. There's a strike.
All ones, the count.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air, center field. Mullins under it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Good eye right there. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Checks over to first, back safely. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good. But outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. Up the middle. That's a hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now, number 42. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Popped up. Urias on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles,
The wind and the pitch.
first baseman.
There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air, left field. Number 42 drifts towards it. And there's one down. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Next pitch inside, 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 3. 3 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. And it's off the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
The third baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Odor.
Hayes stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one, out in front that time. The pitch. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and here is number 42. Paul back to work.
The right fielder, number 42.
And that skips into dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
Count full.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Up
At
next for the
110
Yankees,
miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
3 on the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Mullins to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now batting.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is Derek Jeter. Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The batter, number 42.
And up next for New York, number 42. First pitch just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Jones under it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And welcome back. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading
pitch.
off for the Orioles.
That's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jahmai Jones, went down on strikes his first time through. This to third, and base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The other way. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie.
First offering, and it just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. This to center field. Mullins should have this one. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Tino Martinez.
On the ground. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 42. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Kicks and fires. And that's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the
line to
Orioles,
kick the pitch.
the first baseman.
There's the strike.
Ryan Mountcastle.
0-1. Ball 1 there. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. one up, one down.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That one fouled off. Mancini leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Here's a high chopper. Tags the runner for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And the Orioles leave one. They're down 7-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Henderson.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And next for New York, number 42. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Alfonso Soriano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, left field. Hayes under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And they're on top 7-1. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Rougned Odor.
The third baseman, Rougned.
Number 42 gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it.
Catcher,
man, this guy was ready to hit.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. In there for strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Urias off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Number 42 settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 42 will hit next. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Man at second. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Jeter coming home. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. It's 9-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jorge Lopez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Martinez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, number 42.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 42. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate up and throwing. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And a pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Trey Mancini getting ready to hit.
Mancini.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 9 and the Orioles 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Slice to right, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Number 42 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Into center. Mullins on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees.
Alfonso Soriano.
Out to short. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. And a run comes in to score. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1 and 2.
Right-handed reliever.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Lopez throws over, and he's back in safely. Next pitch misses, and it's 3 and 2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Three and 2 now. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
The shortstop.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Righty delivers. Gets under and pops it up. Urias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back.
Leading off for the
Out of the
Orioles,
bullpen for the Yankees,
the right
Jeff
fielder,
Nelson.
Anthony.
And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2.
Number 42.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Nelson.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Gosh,
Now
here it is.
batting,
Hit it.
left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout. All
Austin
fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for
Now
Baltimore, Rougned
The third
Odor.
baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering misses the mark.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to first. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bernie Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 3-1. There's the strike. Payoff pitch. And that one pulled foul. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's 2 down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Tino Martinez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Out number 3. Back here.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mike Stanton. This is his 5th appearance of the year. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off left side. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Number 42 in position. He's got it. One down. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Jahmai Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Second baseman, Jahmai.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Popped up. Number 42 settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. We go to
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 42.
the wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That catches the corner. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. And now the right fielder, number 42.
The batter, number 42.
Ripped on the ground to second, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last chance.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Ramiro Mendoza on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
number 42, Ramiro.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Mullins for the out. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And here is Trey Mancini.
Oh, that's
Now
a curveball
the
that people like to
hitter,
describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is fouled back. That one pushed foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.